I went through a large evidence review on weight loss, clinical guidelines, meta-analyses, major trials, and the conclusion was almost offensively simple. There is no best diet. I know, a difficult time for the internet, because online every diet has a personality. Low-carb people think bread is a controlled substance. Low-fat people still don't trust olive oil. Intermittent fasting people think skipping breakfast is a personality trait. But when you actually compare these diets in research, the differences are much smaller than people think. At around 6 months, most diets work. By 12 months, they mostly converge, which is scientific language for people start motivated and then they get tired. So the most important finding is not which diet is best, it's this: the diet you can actually stick to is the best one. Not the most optimal one, the one you can repeat when you're tired, busy, stressed, and standing in front of a fridge at night. Now, intermittent fasting, this is where things get philosophical. Yes, it works, but mainly because it helps you eat fewer calories, not because your body enters some ancient metabolic enlightenment. When compared to regular calorie restriction, it's usually about the same. So if skipping breakfast helps you eat less, great. If it leads to a 9 p.m. kitchen incident, less great. Now, exercise. People expect exercise to melt fat. The evidence says not dramatically. Exercise alone produces moderate weight loss, which sounds rude, but it's accurate. But it's still essential. It improves health, reduces body fat, and most importantly, it helps you keep the weight off. Losing weight is exciting. Maintaining it is admin. Another key finding: more support equals better results. People do better with structure, accountability, follow-up. So apparently, just be disciplined is not a clinical strategy. And finally, the uncomfortable part: the most aggressive diets often produce the fastest results, but also the most regain. Because losing weight quickly is one challenge, living like that forever is another. So the actual evidence-based approach is not very exciting. Create a calorie deficit in a way you can tolerate and repeat it for long enough. That's it. No metabolic loophole, no secret protocol, no ancestral hack. Choose something you can stick to, stay aware of what you're eating, move your body consistently, because the body is not interested in your beliefs, only your behavior.